stake for this, our main event of the evening. Diaz is 9 years the elder. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 14 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Wanaku, Hilo, Hawaii, presenting the challenger, the Prodigy, B.J. Penn! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Diaz!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, Diaz has got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Right hook to the head blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch. Another one, yep, up and the left hand. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. And now he's got that tie clinch. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Penn's has got full mount now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guards.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Round 2 straight ahead. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round 1.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Big knee to the body. Oh!
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh!
Oh, straight right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Penn's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And they separate. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Penn.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority, so that's one way to defend that arm bar. Pick him up, lock him down. So he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Diaz gets up, he is back on the feet here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Knee to the body. And now he's got that tie clinch. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, collar tie. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Penn's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Is there again.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice leg kick land.
Penn's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Well, finish his fight. Oh, he's hurt.
He'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Ooh. to the head there by Diaz. Got the single collar tie. Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every punch.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. And they separate. Oh! Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Diaz. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh! What a fight so far! All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's gonna like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Diaz.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good.